Welcome back, my brothers of the North, to the next Wulfrik the Wanderer campaign for the Old World mod of Warhammer 3. So we are picking up right where we left off last time. We are on turn 21, and Wulfrik has had quite the victories lately. We crushed Clan Scuttle of the Skaven. We also have been gaming up some speed so that we can go and hopefully start to whittle away at the Clan Scryer, because Clan Scryer has taken this whole coast, and that is quite worrisome. We also had a victory of the quest campaign. However, the quest battle, it was bugged. It did not actually finish, so it didn't give us the victory. We did win that, so if you want to see us defeat some Bretonnians but not get the victory, that's at the end of last week's episode. And if you want to see our epic battle against the last of Clan Scuttle at Ratbane Port, definitely check out last week's episode so you can keep up to date with everything going on. If you ever miss an episode or you don't know exactly where we are, there is a playlist on the channel where you can keep up to date with everything that's happening in the campaign. And that is to be said about all of my campaigns. So definitely check that out when you have the chance. So our construction is looking pretty good. We're about to have all 3 settlements of River Riaza at level 3, which is very good because that means we're going to start getting some high tier troops and some good economy rolling in. Wulfrik is recovering from that battle. He's at 19 out of 20. And it's going to take, I think, a couple turns for everyone to be healed up. 2 turns. Yeah, pretty much 2 turns. So we'll rate the 2 turns and then we're going to head north. We're going to go pick a fight with what is left of Guel'Khazar. And then we're going to go west, I think, and go fight the 1,000 Maws. There can only be one Beastmaster, and it is Wulfrik the Wanderer. It will make for a good duel. We could also look at some of the monstrous challenges, so we could get some of these epic abilities and beasts and whatnot. But I want to make sure we have good troops before we start doing the challenges. Yeah. So we might do that in a couple turns. Jurvis Tyrgurdson, he is protecting our southern port of Ratbane Port that we took from Clan Scuttle. I think his force is fine like that. 2 berserkers, 2 great weapons, 3 javelins. Because he's also got a decent little garrison there, so that combined together should be enough to defend that port. And then we're going to send Wulfrik north in 2 turns like I said. So we're going to go ahead and hit that end turn, and we're going to march on into turn 22. We do have 1 turn left until the technology finishes, so when we come out of the end turn, we should have that done. We are down to just 256 other factions as we are rolling along in our early turns here. We gotta keep ramping up. We cannot stall, for the Dark Gods demand it. Dark Gods' pleasure. Seatgate still needs a new name. We'll assign that in a little later. And then, like I said, we can head north and pick a fight. I demand a duel. The Wanderer has returned to the south, and I demand blood. 253 other factions now. Constructor. Present regions during building construction, that makes construction cost minus 3% for all buildings in the local province, and income from all buildings plus 3%. Ooh, nice. That's a good buff for Wulfrik. The Moderate Chieftain can come back now. We don't need him right now. And Blade Worker's Hammer is done. Epic. And construction done for a Norse village. I don't like it that Ikit's forces are building up here at Vendenza, but I think I'm going to leave it alone for now because I don't know if we can actually do anything about it at the moment. I'm actually not sure what we want to stick into Seatgate. Seatgate, we're going to rename you. You're actually going to be... See, we're in the south. We'll just be Southport. Nice and simple. 1 more turn and we can move. Actually, I think we can move out now. And we do have non-aggression and movement with the Slaanesh faction. So I'm going to move up and help them with that army. This is my land. Hello, Greenskin. Vicious Gobspit is back. Hello. So yeah, we have the crazy orcs coming in now. Ratbane Port. Where do we want to stick in you? We probably need to wait, get some more funds before we pick a building.
Slaughter the sheep.
That's good. Like I said, I don't think you need anything else. Technology. Level 2 monster hunts. Melee, Chaos Surge, Axemaker's Stone. Axemaker's Stone actually could be pretty helpful. Ammunition plus 10% for Marauder units, and missile strength plus 15%. So let's go ahead and grab that. That'll be a good buff to our javelins and such that we like to use. And onward we go. Yeah, the Sword of Torgald. I might try that again. Maybe outside of an episode, see if we can get that bug fixed. But for right now, we're going to keep rolling, and next turn, we're going to go after Wel'Khazar. They shall bend the knee to the Wanderer. Norska and the Dark Gods demand it. Our balance of power against Clan Scryer is not good, so we are definitely not going to pick a fight with them quite yet until we can get maybe Slaanesh and somebody else on our side. As for the 1000 Maws, that's close enough that I feel fine to, picking that fight. So we'll go after them after we have finished off with Wel'Khazar. Wonder what the wild orcs are doing. Hello, Vicious Gobspit. Oh, snap! Slaanesh gets attacked. Wel'Khazar took out the armies for us. So now we're gonna walk in. Aim for the head. Missile strength plus 25% for all armies. Oh, that's crazy. Form an alliance. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello there. That is interesting.
Executing.
Don't disappoint.
Contrich and then Ikit. Okay, so actually, as much as I want to take Wel'Khazar, I'm gonna pull Wulfrik back, and we're gonna attack Contrich for being in our land. Oh, the balance of power is looking good for that fight.
Finally, a fight.
Let's see this first.
Let us stave off the tedium of existence.
Let's do a military alliance together.
You.
Good. We're not looking that good. Oh, I forgot. We have non-aggression with Clan Scryer. So maybe they're not gonna attack us. Maybe they're just walking through our land. Although it's Skaven, and I don't trust Skaven. So I am nervous about that. I'm gonna go ahead and take Wel'Khazar.
Not likely.
Pyrrhic victory as it is. Build some siege towers. Continue down the siege. And that should be fine. Onrich, what are you doing here? I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy.
Yes,
You're good. Let's see what to build.
Northmen come.
You could build a smithy here. Probably build it better that we have a bloody bulwark. Walls are good. And then we'll upgrade the port because that gets us a lot of money. Alright, I think that is everything for this turn. Yes it is, alright. Onward to turn 24, my shield wall. We are sieging down Quel'Thuzar, and soon they shall fall.
Are you here to
Oh, hello, Ikit. Oh, you're actually offering me trade? Okay. So I guess you aren't going to attack me. Do we ally with Ikit Claw? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think we should be doing about Ikit and Clan Scryer. Quel'Thuzar, march west. So that's my plan right now. I do have a feeling that we might get pulled into a war with Ikit though, because I feel like Ikit's going to attack Solsona, which is our ally. Yeah, because if he goes after our ally...
of Scryer? Decadence awaits.
Decadence. Yervis, you have a point. Put that into dominating presence.
Take what's theirs.
Good. Still not sure what to build here. I guess we could just build walls here. Ben Southport. Dark God's Pleasure. We can recruit a Shaman Sorcerer. Death, Metal, and Fire. Maybe Death or Fire. Let's see. Piercing Bolts of Burning, the Burning Head, which is nice. Fireball, Flamestorm. Purple Sun, Fire Buna. Golden Hounds. I think we're gonna go with Fire this time. We'll go with... Valnir Spearbreaker. A battle is foreseen. Then we'll pop you up into Wulfrik's army. Wulfrik, I think we have another turn. Actually, this should be fine now that we have a set of siege towers. They do have Royal Guard handgunners. 3 crossbows. Billman. Okay. We've got 2 siege towers. We'll wait the one more turn, make it easy for ourselves.
Tribal fury.
We're good to go. Alright, so onward to turn 25, where we will siege Quel'Thuzar and take it for our own. Oh, oh, oh. It's shaping up to be a good campaign so far. Hope you're enjoying. Ikit is moving off. Okay, so maybe he's not going after our friend. That's good. Ikit is daunting because of the technology he has and the units he has. I don't really want to get nuked, you know. That is something I have to keep in mind. End turn ticking through, and then we still have the Savage Orcs over here. They're moving off now, okay. $247 other factions still remain, but not for long. Long ship builder is done at Ratsbane Port.
Slaughter the sheep.
All for that. We're making 1350 gold a turn, even with all our units and everything. Valnir, get up in there. And Wulfrik, it's time for battle. I will see you on the battlefield, my shield wall. Alright, shield wall, we are loaded in. We're just gonna go with this side right here, I think. It is a nice map. I like the look of this one. It's very imperial. Check that out. Very cool. Now, Henry, I'm gonna put you right in front of the gate. Chaos Marauders. Actually, okay. You javelins there. Wulfrik, you'll ride with Henry. Everybody else, I guess we just have to. In we go.
Yes, Lord, eat your soul. Yes, Lord. For the Chaos Gods. Take it, Summoner.
Shoot those royal guards.
Wulfrik the Wanderer.
Go for the gate. And everybody else just stay out of their range, yeah.
Order the drive. Where's the enemy? Very well. Mortal blow.
Let's see.
Guards up.
Form a line.
Order the drive.
Handgunners ran.
Slaughter soon. Yeah.
There they are. Shoot the royal guard. There we go. We are to the walls. These billmen think they are ready.
Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord! What? Slay every mortal! Chaos Marauders! Guard! Command us! Climb them!
Up and over. Great weapons we're sending to the gate. We just made it through the gate. We are going to go right on through there. And Henry and Wulfrik are going to charge on in.
All will be despoiled! So be it! Chaos Marauders! They will succumb! Ah! What do you think? My God's call!
After the half pike.
That's what... My God's call!
There we go. Henry, get on in there.
What do the gods desire?
There we go.
Slay every mortal! Faster!
Can we go through the gate, please?
Very well! So be it! Yes! For chaos! Why? Marauders! Yes! Fight! What your will! Take it!
Push.
Fight! Tremble, mortals! Seek my blade! Kill the
Kill the Southerners. Henry, get on in there. Go kill the ranged for me. Balance of power is good. We've about taken the walls.
Chaos Marauders! Lock them! They will succumb!
Go get him, Henry. There we go. Go get him.
Yes, chieftain! The dark gods command me!
Get him, Henry. Yes. Yeah. And boom. Victory is ours. Easy peasy. A brilliant win for the Dark Gods. A decisive victory. So we took in 1,316. We only lost 101. The settlement garrison had 829, of which they lost 540. That is a brilliant win for us, and the settlement shall be ours. I was going to raise these, but I think, honestly, it might be better that we just take them. I know Wulfrik, typically, I think you're supposed to, like, just keep raising them, and you just keep moving forward. I think they could actually be really good help for us to keep rolling, so I'm going to actually take it. Let me know if I'm doing that wrong. I'm not exactly sure how Wulfrik's mechanics work with the sacrifice to the Dark Gods and getting their favor up. So if you have any insight on that, let me know in the comment section. Alright, so as we load back into the campaign map, we're getting ready to keep on moving. Decisive victory is ours. See, so we could raise, but I'm not exactly sure what the favor is worth. Like, does it benefit? I'm not sure. We could sack. Gets us a lot of plunder. Occupy that one. Icehorn Marauders, legendary. Ooh, Wulfrik is now in his Marauder chariot. Marauder mobs are awarded even greater mobility when riding their crude chariots of bone and wood, lashed together with guts and sinew of the vanquished. That's so metal. I love that. The Gualcazar is ours, which is a nice settlement. And we are looking at a new building here, and I think we're gonna pop in. I'm not sure. Perhaps a. We already have a ruinous altar, so I don't think we need another one. Maybe instead. I'm gonna put a Warhound kennel in here actually, so we can get access to that unit.
To the four corners! The eternal challenger.
So we do have a point for Wulfrik the Wanderer. I think we might put that into thick skin, give him a little more armor. Or actually, let's get Swelling the Doom. Let's get that growth. Since we're keeping the settlements, that will actually be pretty good. Get out of here, Vicious. We're expanding. Oh yeah, okay, I see here. Hound's Favor, it gets you... So each one gets you different buffs, I see. And by the end of it, you can get cool different lords. Oh, I see. So maybe after we take Zaragaz, we'll start just raising, going up for the different gods. Not sure which god we want to align ourselves. I'm thinking Khorne. But I know we can do different Coroner's... Coroner Slanesh, I think, are what I'm looking at right now. Although I do love good old Papa Nurgle, and those are some pretty good buffs with replenishment and wound recovery, so I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that as we start going along with that. I see now. Oh, we could build an outpost. Alright. I'm gonna build an outpost.
I must.
Organos, or... yeah, we'll do Walata, and that'll give us access to these different Slanesh units, which are actually pretty strong. That's actually a case where this will be pretty beneficial for us. And then next turn we're going to go after Zaragaz, take that, and then we'll start raising the bay in the name of the Dark Gods. So on to turn 26 we roll. We are starting to near the end of today's adventure. So Ikit Claw is raiding our allied territory. Volnir Spearbreaker is about to be in Wulfrik's army. It's always good. Be good to have a Sorcerer Shaman again. Be able to use those spells, break some lines. Oh, Vicious Gobspit just did our work for us. He just attacked Zaragaz and took out that army. Well, thanks, Greenskin. 243 other factions. Let's attack. Yeah, we can reach it. Zaragaz will be mine. Pure devotion. Can't reach it? What, really? Wow. Volnir, go ahead and get into Wulfrik's army. Pure devotion. Upgrade any settlement building to level 5. We have a mission for that now. Volnir leveled up and got pure devotion with bonus experience 1000 for Volnir. He is devoted purely and wholly to the Dark Gods. So we are at full strength now. That is good. Volnir, I'm going to give you Fireball. Fireball! Burr, 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 burr. And as we keep rolling, the Dark God's Pleasure is the one that's going to be easiest to get to level 5. He's already at level 3, almost to level 4. We got 4 turns until we get another level of population surplus. That's ticking along. That'll be easy. Well, easier to do to get to level 5. Use Dark God's Pleasure as our really true foothold there. Kick it. You better shove off, buddy. Golkazar is ours. So River Ibero will be good because this will be our little combined foothold with the Slanesh faction where we can recruit from. 2 turns until that outpost is done. And that'll be good. I want to get some of those Slanesh devoted soldiers because they're pretty strong. So they would be a fine addition to Wulfrik's army as we keep marching north. And let's go ahead and end that turn. March on to turn 27. This will be the last turn of our technology as well. So next turn we should have a new technology done. Let's see if this settlement gets taken by Vicious Gobspit or if it somehow survives the end turn. You can see the Slanesh forest here with the tentacle trees and the crab claws. Quite disgusting. If I had to choose a Dark God to follow, I'd probably go with Nurgle. He's the only one that seems to actually care in any regard about his followers' well-being. Sure, I'd get turned into some gross plague guy, but you know. Sure, I'll help the Greenskins kill the Southerners. A fight is a fight, and, you know, it's always good to sacrifice Southerners. Diego Sanchez is the last line of defense that Guelkazar has. Unfortunate for Diego because he is going to die next turn. Ah, Clan Scryer performed the Scheme of Doom. Don't know how I feel about that. The Banner of Eternal Flame? Aw, heck yeah. That gives flaming attack and plus 8% weapon damage to whatever unit we give it to. We're gonna have some Chaos Marauder champions with flaming axes. Oh, beautiful. Decisive victory. Take Zaragos. Occupy. It's mine. Huzzah. We have completed this province. Other half being held by the Slaanesh. And next turn we will march west. So next episode, starting next turn, we will march west and start our war on the 1,000 Maws as I look to raise their settlements and start making our sacrifices to, I think, probably the Hound. Actually, let's see. Research rate, income and weapon strength, upkeep and income, replenishment and income. Okay, maybe we go with the Crow. Maybe we go with Nurgle. Nurgle's just, it seems better. Yep, I think we might align ourselves with the Crow. But we shall see. Things can always change. Let's go ahead and upgrade this fort maximum. Forts are so good for income. You're good. Volnir has another point. We're definitely going to put that into Burning Head. Such a great combatant's bill. Wulfrik, we're going to put a point into thick-skinned. Get that armor. Everyone's at full strength next turn. And I think we're going to start next week's episode with doing one of those challenges against the beasts. And then we'll move west against those dark elves of the 1,000 Maws. Metalworker's Anvil, get that armor up 5 for the Marauder Infantry. And move on to turn 28. Turn 28 will be our last turn for today. Ah, we met the Vampiro Cabal. Hello, vampires.
Don't anger me.
It'll be my pleasure to kill you again. Non-aggression. Ah, sorry, Rakarth. I want your land, and I want to kill you. It will be a worthy duel. I think this turn is also the turn that our outpost will be done in the Slaanesh settlement. We can take a look at that and see if we want to recruit anything. Gobspit has pushed off finally. Goodbye, greenskins. Thanks for the fight. It was a worthy fight. Norskin outpost is done. I was right. All right. No. Let's go ahead and kill Vicious Gobspit there. Pyrrhic victory. Are you kidding me? Really? All right. Well, we will start next week's episode with this fight against the Skull Takers. I will not accept a Pyrrhic victory auto-resolve, so we're going to fight it ourselves next time. So join me, my brothers of the Shield Wall, as we wage war on the Greenskins in the name of the Dark Gods, and then we shall take the land from those blasted Druchii. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and you're enjoying this campaign. If you are, please make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button for me. If you ever have a comment, suggestion, concern, name idea, or anything at all, drop that in the comment section below for me, because I love getting comments from you guys, and I do actually read all of them. If you ever want to support me further, check out the links in the description of the video, or consider becoming a channel member. Speaking of channel members, that's a huge shout out to my Huskarl tier, so a big thank you to Cole, Twisted Fate, and SlavGod420. Thank you guys so much for choosing to support my channel that way. But that's enough from me for today. As always, I am Jarlbear, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.